It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got a showdown in the AFC East. It's the Dolphins and the Pats, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 22.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Miami Dolphins. Quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Down the numbers. There he goes. The 30. 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Brutal. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Throwing Jones. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
2nd and 11 now. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time. The play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great effort there. with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Not ahead of you, baby. I see you over there. You scared. Double tight. Alert.
They go play action here on first down. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Stiff-armed him. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And boy, CD, it's... Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Continuing to fight for more. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They hand this off to Harris. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't. Back near his goal line, here's Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A big play there for the Dolphins. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there for the Dolphins. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Tua. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on 1st down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But, boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down and goal. Tua dancing to his left. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
McCaffrey, and the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A run with a fullback. It's Ben Mason. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8. They run with Harris. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Defense owned that sequence, kept them right around the goal line.
How about a 3-play sequence where they did exactly as you described, owned every play, got them backed up, now they're going to get the football back. Personally, I don't rush the punter here. I play punt safe, let them punt it to me, and give my offense great field position.
Yeah, if you play your cards right, you can be in plus territory pretty quickly here. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That's complete. It's Bell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Caught here by Bell. 7 yards to pick up there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
From the 17, Tua. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And his pass incomplete.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And caught by Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Bell. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Throwing Jones. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. It's brought in by Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So we've reached... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Our 2 teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they...
Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
A big play there. 81 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Now Jones. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Harris. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Jones now on 3rd and 2.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will get the disadvantage now. On play action, here's Tua. being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for Miami.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
From the gun, Jones. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Patriots. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
They'll run with Harris.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's looking deep for Bell. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Dolphins.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Tua now on first down.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure...
Touchdown! That's caught at the 1. A great play there. His fifth. Jones On first down. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards to gain there, second down. Back now in Foxborough. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And his throw here's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. To try again after the sack. Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. Back to throw. Jones.
Quick completion to Henry.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 2nd and inches. Jones. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Quick slant to Brown.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Big stop, D. Big stop.
Throwing, Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
3 plays under review.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to let it fly.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.